Instead of just aimlessly scrolling on my phone during my work breaks or when I'm eating lunch, I would much rather experience a fun way to try new products and earn extra cash. Product Report Card is an online research company that rewards members just for sharing their opinions. Opportunities pay up to $500 and include online focus groups, shopping excursions, taste tests, in-home product reviews, webcam interviews, and more. Get paid to test products and test food. Earn $5 in your first 5 minutes of being a Product Report Card member, and members have already earned over $14 million in total just for sharing their opinions. Each year, Product Report Card gives away a free car to one of their members. This is either a Ford Mustang, Ford Explorer, or Ford F-150, and you get an entry for completing a survey. Complete the survey, get an entry to win a car, get a free car possibly. There are only 6 easy steps to join. Step 1 is you're going to fill out that registration form on the first page. Step 2, you're going to answer a few more questions. These are going to be about yourself, your lifestyle, and your interests. Step 3 is going to be confirming your email address. Step 4 is you're just going to take a quick 5-minute survey. This is going to help match you with other focus groups or other interests and surveys. So it's basically for them to get a little bit more information about you. Step 5 is you're going to earn your first $5 once you go ahead and complete that survey. And then step 6 is you're going to participate in daily, weekly, or monthly surveys to maximize your earnings. So if you're interested and you want to start getting paid for your opinion, go ahead and check out the link in my description box. Click on that, sign up, and start getting paid for your opinion because your opinion matters. Now let's get into the video. I cannot believe the day has finally come where you have finally chosen a piercing that you would like to have. What's the occasion? Is this the apocalypse? I'm just kidding. Well, I'm so excited. I'm surprised actually that you wanted to pick the eyebrow, but I know it'll be very suitable for you. I have pierced tons of eyebrows, so don't worry. You know you're in good hands. After all, that is why you texted me. You know I've done hundreds of piercings, probably thousands. So in here, I brought our little care package. How do you feel? You look pale as a ghost. Now, don't be nervous because I have numbing cream. We better put it on right now, actually. I have some good numbing cream here, and that's gonna help you because I always like to put it on a couple minutes before and you just let it sit there. Oh, it will numb the area. Now you're probably still gonna feel minimal pain, a minuscule amount of pain. You've been through worse. We have climbed every mountain there is in life, and you have not complained. So I better not hear you complain about a little pinch of a piercing. Let me get this paper towel so I can wipe you off. And I'm going to put some alcohol on here too. Let me get some hand sanitizer. Which one did you want to do? What side? Okay. Up here? I think that would look good. Okay. Get some alcohol on this paper towel. And then that will help get everything sterile and we can put on the numbing cream. And then we just have to wipe the numbing cream off really good before we do the piercing. So let me wipe. Might burn your eye just a little bit because it's so potent. You're gonna do fine, trust me. Please trust me. Okay. Shh. get out a Q-tip. And I'm going to put the numbing cream on this and then put it on your face, okay? Yeah, you got it. I just want you to breathe. Breathe. You know, when we're always stressed out and we have to tell each other, like, just take a breath. And that's what I want you to do right now. Just breathe in. Take some big deep breaths and just really calm yourself down. We're going to just do a little bit because that's all we need. Come on out. Perfect. We just need a little bit on there. Not too much. Okay. I'm going to put this on a little bit below and then above. And what I'm going to do is just rub it around the area. I'm not just going to do a dot. I'm going to spread it a little bit, and that way we can decide where you want the piercing at. And it'll still have the numbing cream in that area. So we're just going to spread it to disperse it a little tiny bit. Not going to numb your whole eyebrow or anything. Don't worry. Alright, let's let that sit for a few. In the meantime, I'm going to get out everything else that I need. So we'll be using some gloves, of course. We'll put those on in a second. And I have this pen that we'll use to mark your brow. Figure out where you want the piercing. Do you have a general idea? Like, do you want it to be more centered or more like on the tail of your brow? Well, don't worry, I can help you. I can basically just look and see where I think would be the best placement, and then you can decide if you do like that area. If not, we just wipe it off and just put new dots. And let me get the jewelry out. I have it in here. And did you want the ones with the spikes on the ends for the ball or the round ball? The round? Okay. I brought both. And then I just have the clamps here. And our needle. Brand new needle. How's that feeling? It's not like burning or hurting or anything, right? Okay, good. Yeah, we don't want that. So I'm going to put my gloves on now so that I can begin really touching you, marking you, and make sure everything is fine. Alright, you are awesome. I just am like in shock that we're doing this. I love this. Okay, so let me get the jewelry out first so I can take a look. Make sure that we're good. I'm going to size it up too, so what that means is I'm going to hold it up to your skin once we do the dots and make sure that it's not too long or too short. We can always accommodate for swelling, so we don't want it to be too tight because then that won't leave any room for swelling. Let's see. Okay, so you want the round ball, right? Are you sure? Okay. And we have a bunch of nose rings in here too. Do you want a nose piercing? No? You're scared? You need to stop being scared. You're so much stronger and braver than you think, and then you give yourself credit for. Well, the opportunity will always be there if you want another piercing. You know I am the one to come to. I will gladly give you another piercing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is wipe off that dot so that, well not that dot, sorry, wipe off that cream so that I can put the dots. Okay. So here we go. And you just want to make sure that all of that is off there. Really good. That should do it. Now let's see. I think we should do from the edge of your nose outward. So let me place this on the edge of your nose and see about what angle we would be at. Okay, let me mark that about right here. And I put the top one. Good. Why don't you look? What do you think? Check and see. I feel like that would be suitable for you. That looks really nice. I was staring at it so long my eyes started watering up. But let me know because we can change it. You like that? Okay. Alright, well let me just hold up the jewelry and make sure that your big old head isn't too big for this. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Yeah, we should have plenty of room to accommodate for the swelling there. Yay, we can do it. All right. Let me get out the little assistant here. And by that, I mean these. The clamp. So we'll be putting this on. I know it looks a little bit like, what is that? Looks a little bit scary. But what happens is this is just going to clip into your skin. Look. Boop, boop, boop. And then I'm going to hold it there and put the needle through. As you can see, the front is open. You see that? So we can just remove it with the needle still in there. You'll be okay. Get those off real quick and it'll feel better. Those just really apply more pressure than anything because it wants to hold that skin taut. So as it holds the skin, it does feel like a little bit of pressure, but some people say it takes away from the little pinch of the needle, which you shouldn't really feel too much of with that numbing cream. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the needle now. Brand new, as you can see. I don't want you to think I'm lying. Only clean, sterile supplies here. Thought it was gonna come flying out. Come on. Okay, here's the needle. Perfect. So we'll be using this. It is hollow, so it goes through and it creates a little bit of a hole that the piercing can then go through, okay? Alright, now we need to open the ball on this jewelry. Take that off. And what happens is this jewelry will slide through the back of the needle, and as I pull the needle out, the jewelry will take the place of the needle in your skin, and that way you don't have to, you don't take the needle out and then put the jewelry in. It's just one seamless motion, okay? Less painful, perfect way to do it, the right way to do it. Trying to think if I need anything else. Guess not. Are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. You are so tough. So what I want you to do is let's just take a couple practice breaths so you know what to do when I say breathe in. So ready? Do you want to have your eyes open or closed? Probably closed. Yeah, because I'm going to be right up on your eye. So we're going to breathe in through our nose. Hold for a second. Out through our mouth. You got it? Perfect. So just do a couple more of those. And one more. And that's exactly how I want you to breathe. I know it's a little bit scary and you might want to take short, panicky, shallow breaths, but the more you breathe, the better off you are. You're not going to pass out on me, are you? Don't do that. No, you won't. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put this on your brow and see if I can line this up, okay? You okay there? Alright, just hold still. I'm going to move this off of my hand. Okay, I have the needle. And what I want you to do is go ahead and take that big deep breath in and blow it out. Good. And one more time. Big deep breath in and blow it out. Perfect. Let me get these clamps off. Okay, stay just like that. And I'm getting your jewelry now. And this is what's going to feed through the back of the needle, okay? So just hold still. Okay. Jewelry is in. Go ahead and take a big deep breath in. And blow it out. Perfect. Jewelry is in and the needle is out. You did amazing. Let me put the ball on. Yay, it's done. Let me get a Q-tip here and a little bit of cleaner. And that way we can just wipe off any little bit of blood. I don't see any though. You did so good. How did it feel? You were so scared and I told you there's nothing to be afraid of. I know it's nerve-wracking because you feel a little bit out of control, right? But it's so quick. It's like some of the quickest procedure ever is doing a piercing. As long as it's done right. That looks perfect. Check it out. Oh, I'm so excited. You love it? Yay. Good. I'm so glad. It looks so nice on you. Now, you better do some research. It's always best. The more you know, the more you know. Seriously. Do some research on the computer, get your little Twitter fingers going, and check and make sure of everything that you should do to keep an eyebrow piercing super clean, super well taken care of, so that you have the least possible chance of getting infection or rejection. Don't want that. Yeah, so do that, clean it, make sure you're not messing with it. If you get crust, don't pick. Get some warm cotton rounds or Q-tip and clean it off. Don't sit there and dig, dirty fingers. Infection, screams infection, okay? So just clean it nicely, do as much research as you can because it truly helps, and then you have that knowledge for the next piercing and the next and the next. And I know you'll be getting more. Once you get one, it's never one and done. It's 1 in 10 dozen. So you are all good. You want to do something now? Go get some lunch and show off your new ring. Yeah? Alright, come on, let's go. Meet me in the car. Okay.